Hello. We at Los Angeles County Public Works are here to provide information on flood risks in the unincorporated communities in the El Monte vicinity. Los Angeles County Public Works is the floodplain manager for the county's unincorporated areas. There are 85 other cities in the county that have their own floodplain managers. This presentation focuses on flood risks in the El Monte vicinity and how residents can manage their risk. In this map, we see the unincorporated communities of Avocado Heights, Bassett, North Whittier, Pellicier Village, San Jose Hills, South El Monte, Valinda, West Puente Valley, and Whittier Narrows, all shown in yellow. They are bordered by the cities of Baldwin Park, El Monte, South El Monte, Industry, La Puente, Montebello, Rosemead, and West Covina. These communities are also within the Los Angeles County Flood Control District. No area is free of risk, including the El Monte vicinity. It's a matter of knowing your risk and being prepared for it. The unincorporated areas of Avocado Heights, Bassett, North Whittier, Pellicier Village, San Jose Hills, South El Monte, Valinda, and West Puente Valley consist of a mix of dense urban housing and equestrian properties, next to industrial parks, a water reclamation facility, and a large memorial park. It has lots of storm drains in addition to the San Gabriel River, San Jose Creek, and Walnut Creek flood control channels. The unincorporated Whittier Narrows area, west of the image shown here, consists of Whittier Narrows Dam, Whittier Narrows Recreational Area, and another water reclamation facility. Large storms can happen during the October through April fall-winter season and sometimes during summer thunderstorms. Surface storm flows in this area, except for the unoccupied Whittier Narrows Recreation Area, are now mostly confined to streets and adjacent parkways. The streets are part of the urban drainage system in Los Angeles County, so there will be flows in the streets during storms. However, the combination of drains and streets keeps storm flows away from buildings. Flooding occurs all over the country, so reducing flooding impacts is a concern of the federal government. Congress enacted the National Flood Insurance Program, or NFIP, primarily in response to the lack of availability of private flood insurance and continued increases in federal assistance after flood disasters. Los Angeles County joined the NFIP to allow unincorporated area residents access to NFIP flood insurance and federal flood disaster assistance. In the early 1980s, FEMA mapped flood zones in Los Angeles County, including the communities of Avocado Heights, Bassett, North Whittier, Pellicier Village, San Jose Hills, South El Monte, and Valinda, which are shown in yellow here. These unincorporated areas, except for a portion of the unoccupied Whittier Narrows Recreation Area, are mapped in a FEMA Zone X because the risk of a 100-year flood has been significantly reduced by the several flood control channels and numerous storm drains in the vicinity. The Rose Hills Memorial Park is in Zone D. For Zones X and D, buildings have no federal flood insurance mandates except those getting Small Business Administration loans. However, mortgage lenders can, on their own, require flood insurance. All zones can get flood insurance through the National Flood Insurance Program. Defining flood risk is a vital task under the National Flood Insurance Program, so FEMA developed flood insurance rate maps. These maps will show the FEMA zones. The occupied unincorporated areas in the El Monte vicinity are in a FEMA Zone X. There are no special flood hazard areas in the occupied areas due to the presence of several flood control channels and numerous storm drains. The county assessor's maps may also show flood hazard areas identified by a tract map or parcel map. We have circled such a flood area for you here. These maps identify more localized flood hazards not picked up by the larger scale FEMA and county floodway maps. Sometimes the county will use this information to regulate lot development if it provides the best available flood hazard information for the lot. The assessor's maps are not used to identify a government mandate for flood insurance. You can reach Public Works' flood zone determination website through the Water for LA County website's flood preparation webpage. Public Works' flood zone determination website can identify the FEMA flood zones for every property in Los Angeles County, along with any county assessor mapped flood hazard area that may be on them. Just click on your property or enter your property's address. The flood zone website has links to the actual FEMA flood insurance rate maps and county assessors maps. And the flood zone website has links to elevation certificates associated with finished, permitted construction in unincorporated areas. They only go back to the mid-1990s, and elevation certificates done by homeowners themselves for flood insurance purposes are not included. The Flood Zone app is also mobile friendly. You can also get the FEMA flood zones for your property at FEMA's MAP Service Center. We are here to assist. Please reach out to us if you have additional questions. For viewers located in incorporated cities in Los Angeles County, Public Works' National Flood Insurance Program and County Floodways website has a link to contacts for the city's floodplain managers. We encourage you to look at these additional presentations, which provide useful information on preparing for, handling, and recovering from flood events. Thank you. We hope this information helps you prepare for flooding by knowing your flood risks. We at Los Angeles County Public Works wish you a good day and hope you stay safe.